in Southern California, Los Angeles area, Santa Clara, Placer County, up here, and of course now down in L.A. We are currently we have currently 8,227 kits or capacity to test. We have over 8,000 tests available. We have currently conducted some 1,573 tests in the state of California. I continue to reinforce that the tests are not complete, meaning the test kits do not include, in every case, the RNA extraction kits, the reagents, the chemicals, the solutions that are components of the broader test. This is imperative that the federal government and labs across the United States, not just state of California, get the benefit of all the ingredients that are components of the test. I am surprised this is not more of the national conversation. We need to focus in on these tests. I will remind you, it's not completely, well, I think it's very much in line, these tests, with you're going to the store and purchasing a printer, but forgetting to purchase the ink. So you need multiple components. And so it's incumbent upon all of us to make sure those components are intact. That said, we are transitioning and transferring those components throughout our 18 labs that are currently testing throughout the state of California. So some labs have tests but don't have the reagents. We're sending those reagents down to those labs. That's an example here in Sacramento, and we're addressing those things in real time. Quest, as you know, has been in operation in San Juan Capistrano since the beginning of the week. They have been conducting 1,200 tests a day, yesterday and the day before. As I mentioned 48 hours ago, we are looking forward to 2 new Quest labs coming online in the state of California by the end of the month, and that will provide testing capacity at those 3 commercial labs north of 5,000 tests a day. We're also looking to centralize testing locations and have been working overtime. We have another meeting today at 2:30 to consider multiple sites throughout the state of California, working with county partners to set up centralized testing sites so we can have a significant increase in capacity of testing that will aid and advance our efforts not only on efficiency but also focus on addressing the needs of our frontline employees throughout our system, to focus on the traditional challenges that they face during flu season and the traditional challenges they face with incoming patients, not just corona, novel corona cases. So those centralized facilities we hope are up and running by next week. And as I said, we're working overtime to secure the resources and a resourceful mindset to get those operationalized. In addition to that, as you know, we're still able to send tests out of state, partners with the other commercial lab, and we now have 4 other points of testing in the state of California, with Stanford doing tests now, UC LA, UC San Diego, and the City of Hope. Those 4 hospitals are also providing tests in addition to Quest, in addition to the 18 state labs. We have expectation that as early as next week, Kaiser will start testing, and we're working with UC Davis and UC Irvine to complement those efforts. So we'll go from 4 to potentially 7 hospital sites as early as next week, in addition to Quest, which will go from 1 testing facility in San Juan Capistrano to 2 additional testing facilities, we hope, by the end of the month. So I've given you a broad overview